Having safe, reliable, and affordable utility services contributes to a good quality of life for the residents of the District of Columbia. The D.C. Office of the People's Council, or OPC, has a major impact on the standard of living of consumers in the nation's capital.
Our role is to advocate, educate, and protect consumers.
People's Counsel Sanja Matavu Fry heads OPC, an independent agency of the D.C. government. By law, OPC is the advocate for district consumers of natural gas, electricity, and local telephone services.
And what that means simply is that we fight for consumer rights and entitlements before various forums, such as the Public Service Commission, which regulates the rates, also agencies that provide services and resources to utility consumers. We intervene in matters at the federal level, any place where utility rates, the amounts that utility consumers pay, is affected, we're there.
And Matavu Fry believes consumers must play a critical role in the regulatory process.
My guiding principles are what I like to refer to as CARE, and that is because we do care. And the acronym means Consumer Empowerment. That to me means, and it is so important, that consumers have a voice at the table where these decisions, policy decisions, are being made. In addition, fundamentally, rates must be affordable for all consumers in all 8 wards of the district. I am demanding that we have reliable service. When you turn on that switch, your energy and your lights should go on.
OPC provides hands-on help to utility customers.
OPC is customer friendly.
Advisory Neighborhood Commissioner Theresa Howe Jones knows all about what OPC can do.
One of the things that OPC does is educate the community. Whenever there's an issue, they come out, and even before there's an issue, they come out and tell us, right things to do.
One of the most important things that we do is that we actually go out into the community and listen to what consumers have to say.
OPC resolves more than 2,000 consumer complaints a year. Agency outreach specialists also conduct more than 100 energy efficiency workshops annually, making sure residents are aware of the trends, policies, and laws that may affect their utility service.
They have been strong in educating DC consumers on utility issues that impact both the quality and the cost of their utility services. And that's critical in allowing consumers to understand that knowledge is power.
OPC can help consumers address a variety of matters, including billing errors.
All of a sudden you get a bill and you say, this is not my bill, but when you go to the utility, you don't know what to do, and you're up against the experts, and OPC would give you some kind of expertise for you to use against the experts to make sure you got what you should have.
If you have experienced a disconnection, service complaint, or anything along those lines, you give us a call, and someone from our agency will step in and advocate for you.
The Office of the People's Counsel is your utility lawyer, fighting for fair and affordable rates.
When a utility company requests to raise rates, the Litigation Services Division reviews their entire application to ensure that the request is reasonable. If the costs are too high, we will ask for a reduction in that particular request.
OPC may represent individual consumers.
If you have a problem with your natural gas, electric, or telephone service, we will represent your legal rights and ensure that you receive that utility service at just and reasonable rates.
OPC participates in numerous public events and is out and about in the community to teach consumers how to save energy and money.
OPC is in the trenches. We are in the communities on a daily basis. Our consumer representatives go out to the communities, we teach, we educate to make certain that the consumers know what's going on in their lives and how changes and differences can impact their way of living.
To learn more about the Office of the People's Counsel, visit us on the web at opc-dc.gov. Like us on Facebook and follow DC OPC on Twitter and Instagram.